everyone. It's me, Speedbomb9, and this is my mom.
Hi.
You may have heard her voice in the background of some of my videos.
I'm usually yelling.
She is as you can see, my beautiful woman of a mother, and I don't know where I'd be without her. She has supported me, like, throughout the entire YouTube thing, throughout my entire life, and I just love her to the moon. Just love her to the moon and back.
So what did you want to talk about?
I don't know. Just wanted to talk. What do you want to talk about? Like, how about some, like, questions from my childhood or something? Like, things about my childhood or, like, some, like...
So when you were 4, you called our apartment a repartment.
Oh my god.
And you used to sneak into the kitchen and you would get bread and you would wad it up really hard into a ball and then eat the ball of bread.
Oh my god. I do not remember that. I remember calling the apartment a repartment, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the crumbled
That was when we lived in Gladstone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When you used to sneak out.
I did?
You always wanted to play outside, so
I
would be like doing something for work and I would just see you running through the backyard because we lived at my work. We had an apartment attached to my job.
Yeah.
And so I would be very busy and not able to stop and take care of you. And you would be like running free because your dad was playing a video game and didn't notice.
Oh, hi, buddy. My dog is here. You want him out? Hey, George.
You can say hi.
Yeah. Tober. My dog. Might have seen him before. Some of my old videos. Not really old, but some of my videos. All my videos are old. He's a good boy. That's all you need to know.
Okay, down, Toby.
Other than the fact that he's not normally allowed on the couch.
1, down.
Come on, buddy. You gotta get down.
It's like, this isn't fair.
But, Toby.
What are some memories that you have from your childhood that are extra funny or extra special?
One very vivid memory I have. I don't remember if it was real or if it was a dream. But I was, probably 3. Back when I was, really into trains. You weren't home. Dad was. I was taking a bath. And, I got out of the bathtub, saw that the neighbors were playing with toy trains, and ran over to them. In my underwear.
That sounds like it probably happened.
Yeah. Just in my underwear, went inside their house as well, and played with toy trains.
So we did have some neighbors at that apartment in Gladstone that had a couple of kids your age, and that very well could have happened.
Yeah, I think
Your dad didn't care if you were fully dressed or not, so...
He did come to get me. And then I also have this one specific memory that has haunted me throughout the years, and I've talked about it a lot. Not on my channel, but, in my life. When I was, I don't know, maybe I was, 5 or something, I was playing with Play-Doh. I had, one of those Play-Doh molds, and it was in the shape of a hamburger.
Yes.
Whenever I would put it in the molds, I would say, "Look, Mom, I made a hamburger."
You would say hamburger. I remember that. You had a lot of Play-Doh toys.
Yeah. I had one. That was like it was like a Star Wars one, and I poured water on the Play-Doh,
Yeah.
and it dried out, and it smelled horrible.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember also one time I got a coffee bean stuck in my ear. It wasn't my nose. I forgot.
It wasn't a coffee bean. It was a sunflower seed.
No, that was from later on.
Oh.
One time I was like in the kitchen of like our old apartment.
Oh, it's possible you got a coffee bean stuck up your nose. You did a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah. I also remember we used to watch those like sign language VHS tapes. Were they VHS tapes?
No, they were DVDs.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like so long ago.
It was a long time ago. It was 10 years ago.
13.
No, because
Maybe.
you were 3. So it was 10 years ago that we watched. It was Signing Time with Alex and Leah.
Yeah. I vividly remember the one part that I actually cared about was the silly pizza
song.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the one thing I actually cared about. They stopped doing it.
Oh, eventually in the other videos they did?
Yeah, they stopped doing it, and they didn't have it in some of the videos. It made me sad.
Well, they couldn't all be the same. There would be no point of having 27 videos if they were all the same.
Yeah. It was.
Do you remember how the silly pizza song went?
I'd like cheese on me.
It was alphabetical.
Yeah.
So the first one was, I like apples on my pizza. I'd like apple pizza, please. Put some apples on my pizza. Don't forget the extra cheese. And then the next one would be B for banana.
Yeah.
You'd say, I like bananas on my pizza. I'd like banana pizza, please. Put the banana on the apples. Put the apples on the pizza. Don't forget my extra cheese. And it would just keep going on. And you would do the signs with it.
I did?
I don't remember the signs. Do you remember any of the signs?
I remember ball, I'm pretty sure. It would be like this, and you would like go like
No,
that.
this was ball.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Ball.
That's like the only one I actually remember.
I remember cracker, maybe? Cracker or coffee?
I don't remember any of that.
Something to do with the elbow being cracker or coffee.
Yeah.
But I don't remember any of the other signs.
One thing that I'm actually very surprised I remember. I actually remember my first birthday. Not very well, but I remember you waking me up, taking me to my high chair, and bringing out this, like, teal, maybe blue cake. It was the first time I ever had cake, and I was so happy.
The cake was blue, the frosting was green, and you had it all over your face. You had been laying down for a nap, and your party was after your nap.
Yeah. I also remember one where it was like construction themes.
That would have been when you were 3.
Yeah.
And you guys all wore mustaches, and your pants kept falling down. You had like a plumber's crack.
And there was also I remember when one day back at our old house, the one that we lived in before this one, at least I think it was, I walked out of my room into the living room, and Elena was just sitting there on the couch, I'm pretty sure with a crown, like a paper crown or something. And it was the day you figured out that she was that there was a Disney princess with her name.
Oh, the Elena Avalor.
Yeah. That was like, I'm surprised I remember all this. I guess I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just going back through my memories. I'm just sifting through them.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Elena.
What is happening?
We're having an interview.
Not really an interview, but just kind of podcast, I guess. You're not invited.
I invite. Come here. Come sit up here.
Oh, God. Wait, hang on.
Do you want to be on camera?
I guess not. I guess she's just here for Toby. He's right here, by the
He's
way.
a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy. But, what are some memories that you vividly remember? Like,
Of your life?
yeah. Like, things like, just some, like, silly old memories.
I remember we were having family pictures taken after your dad and I split up the first time, so before Elena was born.
Yeah.
And we were having family pictures with Grandpa Tim, Grandma Christy, and my sisters Natasha and LaShonda and their children. And you would not sit still and just take the pictures. You were like running everywhere. You were absolutely nuts. And at one point, Grandpa picked you up and held you against the side of a barn. And he was pointing his finger at your face. And he said, "Listen here, you little turkey. You better settle down." And the lady took a picture of it. And I have the picture somewhere to this day of Grandpa shaking his finger at you. And you're just smiling huge because you weren't scared of him.
I actually remember that. I remember the picture day at the barn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually so surprised that I remember that. It's kind of crazy. I also remember one time we went fishing and I was scared to. Thank you, Lana. She just gave me a little. She gave me a lemon flavored.
Fruit chew.
Yeah.
Fruit chews are the best.
I'm gonna just put this in my pocket.
Well, I don't want to cut this too short, but we've only got 10 minutes to get teeth brushed and get ready for bed.
That is true.
So you better chew that chew quickly.
Yeah, I will. But I might just put it in my snack basket, to be honest. But another thing I remember about my childhood is when I was really little, I had this there's actually two things I want to bring up. But I had this obsession with Thomas the Train.
Uh-huh. Yes, it was very annoying.
One time, I watched a video on Thomas the Train, and it traumatized me.
Because it wasn't actually on Thomas the Train. It was content that somebody else made and uploaded about Thomas.
Yeah, it was.
And it was horrifying.
Yeah, it was actually like scary. Like, I'm not even joking. The video can still be found on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, Shed 17.
Mm-hmm.
That traumatized me as a kid. I'm not even joking. Like, I was really young when I watched it.
Yeah. You were like 4.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, whenever we moved into this house, I gained like a. I don't know. I just kind of gained an appreciation for it. Well, I was still a stupid kid. So because of that, the second part, me being stupid, I was like, you know what? I am going to use mud to write Shed 17 on the side of our garage. It stayed there for probably like a few days. I kept trying to show the people who were staying here. Yeah, I kept trying to show the kids.
Mason.
Yeah.
And Drake.
Yeah. It was. They didn't care. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, no, because it was mud.
Yeah. It's a pretty funny memory to look back on.
Right, let's do your outro.
But, anyways. So, I think that's gonna be all. I'm just gonna end it here. maybe I'll do more things like this. Like maybe I'll do an episode with my sister. Maybe we'll do like a whole family episode. Maybe we'll do more with my mom. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all so much for 50 subscribers. I cannot thank you enough. Having 50 subscribers used to be just like a dream for me. But now, it's not. It's more than a dream, it is reality. And I have her to thank for that.
I did subscribe.
Not because of that.
I'm number 50.
Not really. I'm pretty sure you were number
No.
30.
I probably was.
Yeah.
I was pretty early on board, but not right out the gate.
But I have you to thank for my success because you supported me. As a matter of fact, one of my first videos, it wasn't on this channel, but one of my first videos, she recorded. As a matter of fact, it was me reading a little book that I had made. It wasn't a real book, but it was
A short story.
It wasn't. It was kind of like an actual not really short story. It was just more like a. I don't know how to explain it. It was like the length of like a Goosebumps book.
It wasn't as long as a Goosebumps book.
Maybe a bit shorter.
Yeah.
But it was a Five Nights at Freddy's story.
A fan fiction.
Yeah. It was very bad. I've actually thought about redoing it. But anyways, yeah, she recorded that video, and I'm pretty sure you can still find it on YouTube. I doubt it, because the channel it's on has like literally 0 subscribers, and all the videos I recorded on it were cringe, so I don't recommend looking at them.
And this is Oren's sister Elena.
Oh my god.
She's 9.
She would be 9.
She's technically 9.
There's a rotting corpse in this house. They've been here for 9 years.
That's right, Elena. Anyways, Lana, say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Just kidding, I'm not a skeleton. I'm not a skeleton. I'm a real person.
Yeah, this is my
I'm
sister.
a real person. I'm not a skeleton.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna end it here.